What's up, y'all? It's John Master Lee.
And Lulu.
Oh, today we got something real special for you all. Especially if you're American Got Talent fans. If you've been following our channel, you know we've been watching this in and out every week. Now, we already made a video about all the cool things that we saw behind the scenes of a live taping. So make sure you go watch that video. But there were so many more things that we wanted to share that we're gonna capture that in this video. So let's get to it. Now, in our last video, we talked about how you can get tickets to these shows for free. That's the other cool thing about this, is that you can watch these shows more than once. I mean, we met up with a fan of ours, Paul, who gave me this tip, and he says he's been to like the last 5 shows America's Got Talent.
I'm jealous, Paul.
Clearly he lives in LA. Otherwise, we would probably do it too, because it's really just that easy. You just show up.
Right.
The other interesting thing about this show is that you don't actually need to sign any paperwork to participate or to go. You literally just give them your email and that's it. They don't even really need your name. They don't even check your name.
What?
That being said, when you get into the theater, it's pretty obvious that you're signing away your life. Basically what they're saying is, by you just being here, you pretty much agree to sign over your rights to everything. They will do whatever the heck they want with you to promote, to advertise, to shill you for what it's worth. Now, the other interesting thing that we didn't realize, and clearly Lulu didn't read the instructions before we left for the show, like usual, but you're supposed to wear neutral colors. Don't wear black like she did. Don't wear all white, because these colors don't look good on TV. If you don't wear the proper attire, I don't think they actually turn away many people, but what they do is they will look for specific audience members who dress well and represent well, and they will place you closer to the front of the stage and have you sit like right behind the judges. So we weren't picked, Lulu.
That's right.
It takes about 100 people to come out and clean up that stage as fast as possible.
It's like ants.
It literally looked like ants just swarming a piece of food that just dropped on the floor. And then they just all disappear afterwards. You gotta give credit to all the stagehands, all the people that are setting up. It was absolutely phenomenal how quickly they were able to set up and tear down.
Yes, that's a lot of work.
Even though we have to suffer and sit around for 5 hours, the judges actually don't. What ends up happening is that in between the takes of the performance, especially if there's a long pause because of long setup time, they'll go back to their dressing room and they'll wait there in the comforts of their own private area. I don't know where they go. Maybe they go down the street to McDonald's to get a bite to eat or something like that.
They don't eat McDonald's.
Okay, they go down the street to go to Burger King, right?
Oh my
and
God.
so when they come back, what's really weird is that sometimes they'll ask you to cheer for the judge. Act like you've seen her for the first time and you're cheering again, even though you've already seen her twice before.
Well, that's TV for you.
That's TV for you. Yeah. When they come back, they don't just sit down and get ready for the show. They go back to each other and hug each other, right? As if they've met each other for the first time. I'm like, no, you and Juliana, like, just, saw each other 10 minutes ago. You're acting like...
Acting. That's acting.
Oh, good acting. That's good acting, Luday. That's good acting. Now, what is it like to hear these people perform, especially the singers in the live show? I tell you, it's definitely very different than going to, say, like a concert. A lot of these places where they film those kind of events are in giant stadiums, so the acoustics aren't great. But I tell you, live in Dolby Theater, which is a theater specifically designed for this kind of performance,
I'm trying to hold
the audio is spectacular, which means that the live performances, when they sing, is 10 times better than anything you've ever heard on television.
Absolutely. My gosh, I wish every theater to watch movie should be like that. That loud.
It's not just loud, it's the quality of the sound. It's just crystal clear. From the high notes down to the bass, there's never any sense of distortion of the sound. So it just feels like it's hard to even explain that. It's not even like when you hear someone live in front of you, like in a small arena where you can smell their breath type of thing. It's just that the sound is everywhere. And it was so amazing. Not only is the audio system there absolutely amazing, it's really impressive to see all the lights that they have here and the camera equipment.
Yes. Everywhere you look, there's cameras.
Everywhere. And I was like, maybe they're just, using half of them. I think they literally use every one of them.
The one on top, we're like moving.
That's true. There's one
left
right above
and
our head that
right.
would actually just swivel from the left side of the auditorium to the right. They have one of giant cranes that are just zooming in and around all over the place like Spider-Man.
That's why I was concerned that they'll caught you on TV. You were with your phone.
I was trying to be discreet, Ludette. That's my point. I wasn't going to be like, everyone hold still for my selfie. Chris Leffert, don't move on stage. I'm going to... No, not nothing like that. Now, one of the fun things about going to shows like this in Los Angeles is that you never know if you're going to run into a star sighting.
Angelina! Oh my God!
We just discovered you. Although we saw well, quite frankly, the little version of you.
Yeah.
And now you're literally like... Now, what's absolutely cool about running into Angelina Jordan, who was a child sensation and when Norway's Got Talent at 8 years old, was that we literally just did a reaction to her last week.
I am starstruck. Oh my gosh. Okay, take a picture with me. Oh, you are such a sweetheart. Oh my
Have you done some video for her? Like,
We literally just did a couple of reactions when she was 10 years old.
Yes.
On The View, which must have felt like a lifetime ago, and a more recent one when you did, I guess, a cover of Elvis.
Yes.
The Elvis's ones were unbelievable because your voice register was so low.
Oh my God.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
We're here to support.
Whoa. Can you believe that, John?
Seriously, amazing.
That was amazing.
I tell you what, I really debated long and hard today of whether or not to get tickets for the finals next week.
Right.
And decided to.
No, we're not going.
Yeah, no way. No, I'm exhausted. Especially since we got to come back afterwards and react to the videos and
That's
post it up.
right.
Oh my goodness. I still need sleep actually.
Then I have to lie to my boss again that I have to see.
So, did you tell your boss you were sick or did you say you're taking time off? Hallelujah.
I said to my other job that I have to see my OBGYN. So importantly, I waited for this doctor.
Oh, OBGYN, so America's Got Talent? Is she gonna watch this video?
I don't know. I just hope
She knows.
She better not see this video.
It was worth breaking the rules to get the video. It was worth a 10-hour road trip.
Just
It
for
was
all
worth
of
the
you.
headache from screaming too loud. All for you.
That's right. And you guys hyped us up too because of all your comments and your likes. Subscribe on our channel. That helps a lot.